Is there any chance you're not going to speak like this for the next 3 days?
No, I mean, that's the thing. You get into it, and I'll tell you what, if you get out, it is tough to get back in, so you better just fucking strap in and get ready.
Here we go.
Here we go. And right next to Boston Connor, obviously everybody sees who we see, a man who had a moment last year that'll go down in the annals of internet happenings. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, Mad Mel Kiper.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Pat. Great to be back. AJ, great to see you. Good to see you're still a sack of shit like you were last year. Listen, everybody's expected, some kind of fireworks like last year, but to be honest with you, I'm about as pissed as I was last year already. Let's see what the Packers and everybody else does tonight to maybe send me over the edge. Who knows, Pat?
Okay, thank you, Mad Mel. It is great to see you. What are your thoughts on this whole thing, and were you surprised by today at all, or did you kind of know?
No, I was definitely surprised by today. I did not know whether you believe me or not.
Yeah,
I'm kind of like you to where I don't really want to know.
Yep, you're full of
That's
shit,
bullshit.
AJ. Everybody knows it. Come clean.
Ty, I love the fact that Ty has to insult me as Mel. That's my favorite part for 4 straight hours.
No, that's not Ty.
Ty's not here.
Ty's not here tonight, AJ. I thought you'd know that.
Ty actually went on his bachelor party.
Yeah.
That's right.
Ty went on his bachelor party. Mad Mel's here for the night, actually.
Is that Mad Mel's real hair? I mean, that's unbelievable volume he has.
Well, like I said, it's been a process for quite some time. I was gonna get a haircut not too long ago. Thought, well, you know what, gotta look my best for draft night. So yeah, this is my real hair. Took about an hour and a half, hour and 45 to get it ready for tonight. So I'm pretty impressed with it. I think it looks pretty good.
Mad Mel, I am so thankful you're back. But AJ, you're not doing this all night, pal. Okay. But this, in your eyes, Mad Mel, has been something that's been brewing, and it's like almost expected. And it seems to be insane that the reigning MVP is going to be moved, but it feels like it is at this point with Green Bay leaking that, and then him potentially feeling some type of way. This is ugly over there in Green Bay.
Yeah, it's a done deal. Rodgers is out of town. They really screwed the fucking pooch on this one. Like I said, I think Aaron and LaFleur have a good relationship. His issue lies with the 2 fucking Judases who are in the front office. They've sold him down the river many a time. If you're Rodgers, why not go back home, play for your childhood team? I'd want to play for the fucking 49ers. Maybe they'll do something to help you out and try to, maximize your potential. Green Bay sure as shit isn't doing it.
Hey, Chris, I'm not sure if you know, Mad Mel Kiper has a question for you. He was looking forward to this.
Who the hell is Mad Mel? Who the hell is Mad Mel?
Wow.
I mean, really? We ain't even got the draft started. I mean, has the guy ever wore a jockstrap? I mean, don't you have to wear a jockstrap?
Listen, Chris, hey, I've never worn a jockstrap, but I've sniffed plenty of them, so I know what's going on with these players, okay? Now, listen, all right, thank you for joining us. As you may know, in years past, I look at the Colts a little bit differently because that sack of shit Bill Tobin came at me, questioned my credibility. I didn't like that. With all that being said, I'm a big fan of your work. I think you're a draft guru. You're sitting at 21 tonight. You got the franchise quarterback in the offseason. What are we looking at doing tonight? Are we looking at left tackle? Are we maybe picking up another receiver for Carson? Are we maybe trading back, trading up, maybe getting an edge rusher? What is the move that you need to do to get the Colts back in that Super Bowl contention?
Tell us your plans. We want to hear them.
Mad Mel. I mean, you're the expert.
Oh,
you're the guy that's got all the answers.
True.
I mean, why do I have to tell you what our plans is, and all I have to do is tune into you, and you're going to tell us what to do?
Yeah, that's right, Mel.
Well, I got you slotted taking a receiver. Like I said, I think we need to get Carson another weapon. I think it's about time. If you're not going to go after Julio, maybe get one of these hot shot wide receivers. Maybe take you guys over the edge.
Well, Mad Mel, you will make the city of Indianapolis very happy if you slot a wideout in with us tonight.
Hey. Great band, very nice to me. Very nice to me. And they have ping pong backstage, which I love. I love that about Kings of Leon. They're good folks.
Listen, I love the Kings of Leon. Sex is on fire. All the other great stuff. I mean, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's here. Can't we get fucking Kiss and Gene Simmons on stage or something? What the hell are these guys doing?
Whoa.
And I love these guys. I do. But I mean, shit. The Doors, are they still around? Can't we get something like that?
Yeah. I think Doors are dead.
Whoa.
Jim Morrison's dead?
Are they?
There's 105,000 people that just got either a wrong answer or a right answer. I have no idea. I'm pumped that this thing's getting started. Luck leaves, basically, and then that guy after, who was that stud who was like Andrew Luck, but he wasn't Andrew
Kevin Hogan.
Yep. Mad Mel!
One of my favorite quarterbacks of all time. Went the 5th round, I believe, maybe 6th round. I thought he was a first-round talent, had a first-round grade on him. Kevin Hogan was unbelievable.
He was, but after him, it feels like the team kind of, and we got to call a game out there, Mad Mel. Thank you for that fact check. Unbelievable Rolodex in that brain of yours, Mad Mel, especially with all the other toxic shit you got to keep in there at all times, but... Oh, he was on. No, he wasn't on the cover. That was that other big white. What was that other big white from Cleveland?
Peyton Hillis.
Oh, Jesus, Mad Mel! Let's go, dude! Let's go!
He was a good football player.
He was. He was on the cover of Madden or whatever.
Yeah, pretty much ended his career being on the cover, but he was damn good, though.
I wonder how Zach feels about that. Like, it is understood at this point. Like, yeah, your situation is fucking terrible over there, pal.
Well, you look at his moxie. I assume he's the kind of kid who thinks he can go in, maybe take him to the playoffs. I mean, he wants to be the big swinging dick in New York City.
Hey, Mad Mel, when you synced him, roll left, do that little foot.
Yep.
What did you do?
Instantly came in my pants, Pat. Instantly. Needed fresh underwear right away.
Oh, man, 113,000 people. There's a free Josh Gordon sign in the background of the NFL Network's coverage here. He made an appearance in the Super Football League.
Oh, yeah, scored a touchdown.
Well, a game winner. He went up and mossed somebody.
Oh, Fan Craze football with Johnny Manziel.
There it is. Yep. There it is. That'll be back.
Oh, yeah.
I doubt it, but hey, good luck.
Hey, I enjoyed that, though, you know?
Did you?
Yeah. I did not watch a single game, but I seen the highlights. I like that I could judge something in the football world when it was happening. I don't think it's going to succeed, which is a shame. That is a shame because our guy Beast Mode was involved with that.
For sure.
And remember, he was going to rush for 200 in that little thing, and then he did not step foot on that field. Just like Johnny, when he saw that ball go and was like, I ain't blowing out my shit to get this ball in this thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, if it's going to be Mickey Mouse, I'd rather just go out in my own backyard with a Nerf football and throw it around with the pals. You know, I don't need to be watching it on Twitch or anything like that. So, I mean, but hey, if you love Fan Craze football, God bless you.
We've been talking about this for 5 months. And nobody knew Trey Lance was going to be the number 3 overall pick until this morning. That's insane. That is why we got to remember next draft cycle, everything's bullshit.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Everything's bullshit, Mel.
Well, you look at Trey Lance, and obviously all the physical attributes are there. Big guy, laser rocket arm, can run the football. The only red flag we saw coming through the process is, you go to the rough and tumble NFL. I mean, you're not going to be playing the school for the deaf and the blind every week like he was in college. A little bit of issue there. But again, this guy's a gamer. Absolutely loves football. What a steal by San Francisco.
I have a surprise, obviously. That's what this show is all about. We have boots on the ground in Cleveland, who I assume knew this was going to happen all along. Ladies and gentlemen, live from Cleveland, Mr. Jason Glazer. Your thoughts on Kyle Pitts to Atlanta, fine sir? Oh, there's a delay.
Well, first and foremost, Pat, I'd like to say, hey, listen, thanks for having me. Cleveland is beautiful this time of year. Granted, it does smell like a mixture of poop and diarrhea and sewage.
Jesus.
It doesn't smell great down here.
Jesus.
But I'll tell you what, 27 years in this thing, I fucking live for the draft. Love being down here. Love being into Cleveland. But yeah, Kyle Pitts, listen. What do you want me to say? I knew this 2 weeks ago.
Really?
I mean, do we need to do this whole fucking song and dance?
Okay.
I'll give you guys 1 through 32 if you want to know. Do you want to have fun?
That's nice.
You want to not know who's going? But yeah, I had this 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm wondering is if the guy you had in your studio, Mel Kiper, I know that sorry son of a bitch didn't have this 2 weeks ago.
Mike's not plugged in.
Whoa.
Yes, I did. I actually just explained it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
No,
I
you
did.
didn't. No,
Yes,
you
I
didn't.
did.
No,
I
you
had
didn't.
this.
I did.
Yeah,
I
no,
did.
no, you
I
didn't.
did. You
I
didn't.
had this.
I
I
did.
had
You
it.
didn't.
Trust me. Can
You
I
didn't.
talk for Christ's sake?
Okay, fine, yeah.
Can
Go
I
ahead.
talk? Okay,
Go ahead.
yeah. Like I said, Kyle Pitts,
No, you didn't.
unbelievable talent.
No, you didn't. You didn't fucking
Yes,
have
I
it.
did.
No, you didn't.
You
You're a
Jason.
sad sack of shit,
Jason.
Piper. I know it. I looked at your mock draft.
Jason, please relax. Oh, my God.
Jeez.
Had no idea it was going to get like that. Sorry about that, Mad Mel. Obviously, there's a little bit of content there. He's saying you don't know your ass for a fucking hole in the ground, though, Mad Mel. How do you feel about that from Jason Glazer live in Cleveland?
Well, classic move. Glazer looks like he's getting ready to go to a goddamn titty bar or something like that. I mean, dress up, pal. It's the NFL draft. Look at me. I'm dressed to the nines. You look like an asshole. I mean, get him out of here, can we? I mean, is he going to stick around? Can we get him the hell out of here?
I think is his microphone still still on. Jay, can you hear us? Jay, is everything good back there?
Listen, fuck you guys. I'm out of here. I'm going over to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I'm going to hang out with Dee Snider and Twisted Sister.
Are you serious? Okay, Jason, sorry. Thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, Jason Glazer.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, why, Mad Mel, I'm surprised you didn't go after Jay Glazer because his mic was not plugged in and he was wearing a lav. I'm not sure exactly what the situation was, but I thought you would get it.
We did hear you say that, and since he was our draft correspondent, we're the ones that set him up for the Zito production. And why do you got to kayfabe everything, dude? Did you know that?
I don't know what that means.
Bob Barker's long-ass microphone, it was fake. It was fake.
It was plugged in. It had a cord at least.
No, it was fake. They actually had just a little thing that he spoke into right here. Mm-hmm. You know, a lot of those things, it's all fake. It's all fake. And we had to do that for Jay Glazer because he did want or Jason Glazer, he wanted the handheld. But also the thing, I am so sorry, Mad Mel, though. I did not know that was going to happen. Maybe we should think about having draft experts on at the same time. That's crazy we were able to accomplish that, to be honest.
I mean, it's okay. There's nothing you can do about it, Pat. Listen, me and Jason Glazer go all the way back. He's sour because guess what? My big board is pretty much about as good as you get every single year. He doesn't know what the hell he's talking about.
Yeah.
I'm more concerned with, once again, AJ's being a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, he shot down. Did he not just shoot down the production immediately upon the video starting?
He did.
It's not plugged in.
Have you thought about the guys working, his producers back there? I mean, basically, he just took a shit on their foreheads. How do you think they feel? How do you think their families feel?
Guess who that was? Mitt.
That was Mitt.
Oh, jeez.
Mitt is with him in Cleveland, and now we wasted trip. We only got one hit because it obviously exploded. But aside from that, Mitt did a great job setting that thing up.
Thank you, Mitt. You did an incredible job, man.
Safe travels back, Mitt. Kiper, your thoughts immediately upon hearing about this?
Very happy for Chicago. Justin Fields was my number 2 rated quarterback this entire time. Didn't really know why he was slipping. Maybe it was because, Dan Orlovsky was saying he wasn't very good. I don't know. I'm not saying that. He is my colleague. But I am very excited to see what Justin Fields is able to do. I'm really looking forward to how he performs in year 2 under a new coach and new GM because those guys are still getting shit canned next year. Okay. So, hey, hats off to the Bears. This is the kind of play they needed to do. But, you really got to feel bad for Andy Dalton. They dangle a carrot in front of him. Hey, you're going to start. You're going to start. Boom! You're sitting on the bench. We drafted your replacement. Sorry, Andy.
Denzel Washington was killing everybody. He was on the hood of a car, actually, when he told him this.
Yep.
It's a Man on Fire.
Yep. John Creasy. That's his name in it. Says he's about to paint his masterpiece, and his masterpiece is death.
So right now, Mad Mel, I mean, the Rolodex of things that you have answered is unbelievable. And I don't know if this type of brain activity can carry over to good old Ty Schmidt, maybe, but it will be unbelievable if that's the case. What you have done tonight has been a performance. Aaron Rodgers is still a Green Bay Packer, though. That has to be good news if you're Mad Mel Kiper.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's kind of nice because at this point, I don't really give a shit what the Packers do. I mean, they're going to lose Rodgers. They might lose me, so who gives a fuck? Hey, maybe they'll draft fucking David Baker with their pick. I'd be jacked about that. But, I mean, outside of that, Jesus Christ, who cares?
Mad Mel Kiper. Everybody knew Dallas was going to go defense. When Surtain and J.C. Horn go off the board, not in that particular order, everybody's like, Cowboys are fucked. They trade out somehow, still get a pick. They go defense. Micah Parsons. This feels like a good move for them, huh, Mad Mel? Yeah. Are the Dallas Cowboys ever going to win more than 8.5 games with this type of move, you think?
Absolutely great pick. AJ said it, very versatile. A sideline to sideline defender, can play all 3 linebacker positions. Reminds me a lot of AJ Hawk.
Really?
Wow. Oh, yeah, definitely. He's a ball hawk, always around the ball, always making plays. He does have one red flag. He does tend to like to do the flying squirrel in the locker room, shake his penis around, sometimes places it on teammates' shoulders, maybe in or around their mouth. So,
say that allegedly, Mad Mel. What did you
What are you talking about?
It came up in my research. I'm not the one reporting it.
It is on the internet.
It is on the internet. He may, like putting his penis in and around teammates' faces, but
stop.
That could
he does
be
not
a red
deserve
line.
that.
Stop. Jeez Louise, dude. We don't know if that's real, Mad Mel.
We don't know if that's true. I'm just saying, hey, I'm just reporting what I've seen. You got to put it out there. It is a potential red flag. I'm not saying it's the, I'm not saying it's the end all be all.
He does. Are the Patriots back? What a fucking nightmare for the rest of the NFL if this is exactly what Bill Belichick wanted at Mad Mel Kiper.
I feel bad for Justin Fields. I mean, shit, he's thinking, hey, maybe I'll slip down to New England. It'll be awesome. I'll be, maybe contended for a Super Bowl right away. Instead, he gets stuck in Chicago. He's going to have new coaches next year. Mac Jones, shit. He might win a couple Super Bowls within the next, 5-6 years.
I immediately think oh, okay, yeah, this guy he's going to be a good quarterback, even though we had no idea he really was going to be the guy until just about 3-4 months ago.
I don't think so, because I think you look at a guy like Trey Lance and you get really infatuated with the physical attributes. You think, hey, this guy's going to be a weapon with his feet. He's going to be a weapon with his arm. But when you got Mac Jones, if he throws on time, he's unbelievable. He's got good protection up front. You did already miss it.
Twice.
But, shit. I don't think San Francisco's, double second guessing what they did. I think they're happy with Trey Lance. Mac Jones, he's got a bad body. He's kind of fat a little bit, or looks like it. But, we'll see. I don't know. He may thrive in New England.
Hey, by the way, he does have classic quarterback body.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the Raiders are doing, but they're in Patrick Mahomes' division. I think they beat him last year. They're going to have to do a lot of that.
Absolutely love the Alex Leatherwood pick. Reminds me a lot of up top. He's kind of like Big Black. He's got the 22-inch guns down low. He's got a massive, massive dumper a la Lisa Ann. This guy's powerful. He's going to drive. He's going to grind people into the dirt. But as we know with John Gruden, there is also a chance in 2 years he gets tired of the guy, says, fuck it, don't want him anymore, trades him out of town. So hopefully Alex Leatherwood can be that cornerstone left tackle that the Raiders are going to need for the future.
Mad Mel, thank you for breaking that down. And that is true. That has been said about John Gruden. JJ, we have one final question here from Mad Mel Kiper. And I assume you knew something about this was maybe coming, but Mad Mel Kiper, please speak to JJ Watt, please.
Yeah, JJ, thanks for joining us, but we do have to know, and maybe it's just water under the bridge at this point, but how awkward was it in the locker room last year after you broke Bill O'Brien's nose in that practice? Obviously, everyone knows you swung on him, you took a big shot at him, probably knocked him on his ass. How awkward was it in the locker room afterwards, or were your teammates pretty jacked up that you flattened his ass?
JJ, that was a wild time to be a Daily Show. When you were punching the head coach of a team, that was a wild time, JJ. I assume your life was also pretty wild at that time.
Guy started as a true freshman. He's a player.
Well, yeah, look, it could be a tackle, could be a receiver. A couple good receivers left on the board still.
Who's that, Mad Mel?
What's his name? The kid from Ole Miss. Shit, I don't know. My heart
Elijah
Moore.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you
Bateman's
guys. I haven't had a Red Bull in a really long time. This is my second big boy that I've drank today. I feel like my fucking heart's going to explode.
Appreciate your service.
Then 5-hour energy on top of it. Not smart.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I needed juice, though. Needed the fucking juice.
This has been a long day. Not a lot of sleep last night either because it was draft spectacular day.
My chest fucking kills right now.
Hey, Mad Mel, we hope you survive.
So do I.
If Chris Ballard likes him, so do I. Mad Mel Kiper, go ahead.
Quiddy Pie, very explosive talent off the edge. Didn't have that much production at Michigan, but you don't really hold it against him because Michigan fucking sucks. So you think that his production should go up in the NFL if he's got another weapon on the other side. I like this pick for Chris Ballard of the Colts.
Mad Mel, Travis Etienne, Najee Harris, your thoughts?
Absolutely explosive player, real three-down back. And the other thing you got to love about Najee Harris is if Ben Roethlisberger does find his Brazzers password somewhere, he's a great pass catcher out of the backfield. If he needs to dump it down, if he gets a little tennis elbow, jerking his baloney too much, you know that Najee Harris is going to be there waiting in the wings, catch a ball, take it upfield with power and ferocity.
Yeah, you're damn right. You are damn right, Mad Mel. Thank you for that deep take there. You think that NFL Live crew over there in Marble Room are going to be able to survive? What was that, pick 1 or 2, and Orlovsky was at 3 bottles deep of wine?
Yeah, they're already boozing. There's no chance they survive.
There's no chance tomorrow. I can't wait to watch NFL Live tomorrow. I saw a little production meeting, and they were litty over there.
They better fucking Uber back to the hotel, too. I'd hate it if Orlovsky got a DUI or something tonight because he drank 10 bottles of wine. I'm just saying be responsible out there.
What is your problem, dude?
I'm just saying be responsible out there.
Dan Orlovsky's responsible.
We love you, Dad.
Call an Uber.
Get an Uber. Don't drive.
Lyft.
Or walk if you can.
Oh, it might be better.
A lot of calls.
Has anybody guessed the sandwich yet, you think? Have you been keeping up with it? Do you know what sandwich
Well, so that's what's interesting is I did put a sandwich order in. So whatever Zeke got for me is just, I'm going to have to like it. Hopefully there's no mayo on it. Did you get mayo or tomato on this thing, Zeke? Because I won't eat the fucking thing.
No. You have to eat something.
I'll eat it.
You don't like mayo? You're not.
I fucking hate mayo. I mean,
How?
if I'm starving, I will eat the mayo. But if I'm not, fucking get it away from me.
You hate mayo?
Hate mayo. Hate ketchup. Don't want anything to fucking do
Are
with them.
you kidding me, dude?
No, the shit stinks.
No, it's because Red Gold was around out there in Iowa. If you had Heinz,
No.
you wouldn't hate ketchup. This is
Don't
bullshit.
you dare. I never had a fucking Red Gold bottle in my house. Ever. Okay?
How about whipped cream?
Well, you know, a lot of people have said
Pumpkin
that
pie.
I love the Whippets, but hey, that's neither here nor there, okay? I'm not. That's bullshit, all right? I eat pumpkin pie every fucking morning. Doesn't matter what season, doesn't matter what day.
Right.
I eat pumpkin pie 365 days a year. I'm not fucking doing Whippets,
All right,
okay?
so-
Get off my back.
Hey, now I don't know what's real and what isn't. You know what I mean? Now I don't know what's real and what isn't. Do you hate mayonnaise?
No, yeah,
or
I
not?
legit do not like mayo or ketchup.
Who this person is, what would you say about Rashad Bateman as a ball player?
Say very explosive, can play the slot a little bit better on the outside. Great production at Minnesota. One of the things I'm most excited to see is him get away from that fucking snake oil salesman in Minnesota. Get a coach who actually is going to get the most out of him. Hey, Harbaugh's a great coach. I think he's going to fit in very well in Baltimore.
Mel, listen. There's no need for that. Okay?
What do you mean?
PJ had the Farmers Alliance. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
PJ had that Farmers Alliance. And anybody on our show that should have appreciated and respected that, it should have been you over there in Iowa with the Farmers Alliance. Your neighbor's farm is just as important as your farm.
Get the fuck out of here
Okay.
with that. ANF, America needs farmers. Every Iowan knows what that's about. We don't need this fucking Farmers Alliance bullshit. I've never heard of that.
His neighbor's farm had bodies buried underneath it. So.
True.
Oh,
They don't
yeah, you're
care.
right. John Wayne Gacy.
He didn't live on a farm.
He ran an Arby's.
Yeah. Well, KFC. And he lived in a rural neighborhood, okay? He lived, nice little neighborhood.
The Green Bay Packers pick is in. Here we are. Here we are. 29th overall pick. The pick is in.
Chance to get a weapon.
What are we doing?
Who gives a fuck? I'll be honest. I don't fucking care at all.
Wow.
Have you just completely lost up because you have the mindset that Aaron Rodgers is not
He's
gonna
gone. He's gone.
They
It was
are
nice knowing you.
Hey, the headlines are saying like he told him I ain't going back, so we're done with it. That's crazy if that's where it's at right now. I mean, AJ is going to be dependent upon maybe getting some information this weekend on that whole thing to clear it up a little bit more. But if that's what's going on, I don't know how you're going to get past it. And he holds all the cards.
Guy does everything for a reason. I mean, there's no fucking coincidence. He said that today, and that stuff came out today on the day of the draft. I mean, he's still fucking pissed off, rightfully so. Who gives a shit?
Here you go, Packers. Still going. The Packers did not take a weapon. They grabbed a cornerback, Eric Stokes.
Okay, here we go. So just like everybody had hoped, including Aaron Rodgers, I assume, with the 29th overall pick, the Green Bay Packers, potentially the future Cleveland of the NFL, selecting cornerback Eric Stokes. So Aaron Rodgers is still a Green Bay Packer. Now there is a corner who is a Georgia Bulldog coming in to Green Bay to help out that defense. Here we go now, huh? Here we go, Mad Mel. Now we're talking. Now we're playing the game.
I fucking love Stokesy. Okay, don't get me wrong. But again, I don't give a fuck. Who cares? Rodgers is. I mean, even if they would have drafted a wide receiver, it would have been like some guy fucking banging some floozy and then apologizing to his wife by giving her a $5 Starbucks gift card. Nothing they can do at this point is gonna fucking matter. They lost him. It's over. He runs a blazing 4.2 40 time. Who gives a fuck? Thanks, Dove. Who gives a shit? I just want to eat. Zito, did we get that food order in?
Yeah, that's why 5 minutes out.
Perfect. And you know what? Great pick. I love Stokesy. Love the guy.
This is awesome. The Green Bay Packers are trying to shore up a defense so they can make a Super Bowl run here. But it does feel like the team that you own Well, sorry, Matt. Yeah, Mad Mel owns have dropped the ball with this, and this could be gloom and doom in the future. And Stokesy has no idea he's potentially going into a firestorm over.
I mean, I guess if you think about it, it does make sense. You know, you got a fucking once-in-a-generation quarterback coming off an MVP season, so why don't you just, spit in his face, kick him in the nuts, and then fucking kick him to the curb? I mean, that does make the most sense if you love the guy behind him. Again, you know what? I'm just expecting Rodgers to be gone. Shit, you can't escape it. You've seen it all day. I mean, who gives a fuck? Honestly, I don't care. Whatever, Stokesy. Hope you're great, pal.
Go Pack, go.
Go Pack, go. Who gives a fuck?
Are you guys just housing Celsiuses back here? Or what? How are you guys? Are you guys doing anything? I mean, Mitch drunk. Nick sounds like he's having the time of his life. You guys ate some things, though, I guess. That's the thing.
I mean, you guys are pretty entertaining, so, that's working for us.
Diggs, I don't need your fucking pander. Okay, this show is terrible.
85,000 other people.
Just saw Bill's little fucking mole head pop up on the screen.
Hey, Bill. I'm sorry, Diggs. But, Bill, it is good to see you out there.
I'm sorry, Bill, you didn't deserve that. I'm fucking on edge. I'm very hungry. I got a headache.
The Packers stink.
Packers fucking stink.
Hey, great show, guys.
That's what I want to hear Mel sing it. Was Mel singing?
Yeah.
He's hip.
Dude.
I was singing it.
Yeah, go ahead and let that thing ride.
Boat party, boat party, boat party, boat party. You get it.